close.
Our main argument is that the administration is doing an end run around what Congress enacted. Congress made clear that merely going through another country was not a basis to deny someone asylum. That if you wanted to take into account what a third country would do, you have to have a formal agreement with that country. The administration failed to get an agreement with Mexico and Guatemala, yet put in place this rule anyway, denying people asylum merely because they transited through another country. The judge was very well prepared and noted that the government's own record showed that things were very dangerous in Mexico and had little to no information about how you could apply for asylum in Guatemala. You know, we've seen everything from taking children away to one asylum ban, now another asylum ban, to making families wait in Mexico to come back to apply for asylum. It's, I think, a very dangerous road we're going on, and I would urge people to look back in history. Right now it's Central Americans who are in danger and need the asylum laws, but it's not always been just Central Americans, of course. It's lots of other groups, and I think people forget how many other groups in this country have needed protection. And you know, you want to ask your grandparents, your great-grandparents, sort of how they got here, what protection they needed. I think we're playing a very dangerous game by getting rid of asylum, and that's essentially what the administration is trying to do. If this rule were upheld, it would essentially be the end of asylum at the southern border.
My grandparents were immigrants, so I feel that if it weren't for immigration, I wouldn't even exist. So I have a moral obligation to be here. And as a Jewish person, I have to say never again. And as a U.S. citizen, I have to welcome everyone like this Statue of Liberty does.